بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نحن we started doing this integration by substitution. I think we reach this one, which gives us a summary of what we have in this section. So we have the rule. So just substitution, u equal g of x. We get a different integral, which is easy to do. We get a new integral, which is easy to do. Now for the definite, when you do the substitution, you need also to do the substitution for the limits of integration. Odd, integral of minus 8 to a is 0. Even, the integral is equal to the integral from 0 to a. And also we have these two ideas. Okay. Okay, now let me do more problems. Just it will go about this substitution. So if I let u, in this case, for sure, the way you choose, the way to think about it, what is it? Yeah. Shall I choose you, this one or that one? This one you can open it, but this one, since it's the power 5, so you cannot open it. So because of that, I want to change it into u. So I let u equal x cubed plus x. So what will be du? 3x squared plus 1 dx, which is this one. Oh, so that make it very easy. So this integral will be u to the power 5 du, which is u to the power 6 over 6 plus c, which is, don't forget, return it back to the x, which is u is x cubed. Huh? So it will be x cubed plus x to the power 6 over 6 plus c. Easy one. Yeah, same thing. It seems now we'll take this is u. Du, it will be 3x squared. So I have 3 and 1 over 3. Let u equal x cubed. Du will be 3x squared dx. So I have, this is will be 1 over 3 integral sine u du. This would give me du. What is that? Will be minus 1 over 3 cosine u plus c. Don't forget to retain the u. So it will be minus 1 over 3 cosine x cubed plus c. In general, when you do the integration, and it's a very easy one, you can check. Differentiate, you should get this one. Yeah, since for the derivative, it's just a formula. Okay, this one, very clear. I'll take this as u. Du will be 2 dx. Substitute, no, this is also x here. So x is what? U minus 1 over 2 will be x. So I plug x, u minus 1 over 2. That will be x. I need 2 here. Sorry. Let me just put 2 and half outside. So the 2 with the dx, that will be my du. So I have half x, which is u minus 1 over 2, square root of u du. That will be the substitution. So I have what? 1 over 4 u to the power 3 over 2 minus u to the power half du. Now it's power, you can do it easily. Add 1, 5 over 2, so 2 over 5 u to the power 5 over 2 minus 2 over 3 u to the power 3 over 2 plus c. So that give me what? 1, 2. So it's 1 over 10 u, which is what? 2x plus 1 to the power 5 over 2 minus 1 over minus 1 over 1 over 4 times 2 over 3. Yeah. I multiply minus 1 over 4 times 2 over 3, multiply it by this one. I have what? 1 over 6. U, which is 2x plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 plus c. Okay. Same idea. Let u equal z squared plus 1. Du will be what? 2z dz. So I have du over u to the power minus to the power 1 over 3, which is integral u is minus 1 over 3 du. Add 1. That give me what? You add 1, you have u to the power 2 over 3, so that will be 3 over 2. U to the power 2 over 3 plus c. Retain the u, which is z square plus 1 to the power 2 over 3 plus c. Okay. More problems. This is what? Yeah, what will be u? What will be du? Yeah, I know the derivative of cotan is minus cosecant. So I let u cotan theta du will be minus cosecant squared theta d theta. So I put a minus sign and a minus sign outside. So these things will give me the du, but this is a definite one. So I need to do the integral, I need to change the limits too. So cotan pi over 4 is 1. Cotan pi over 2, cotan is what? Cosine pi over 2, which is 0, so that will be 0. So it's 1 to 0. Don't forget the minus sign, which is outside. U du. That give me minus u square over 2 from 1 to 0. I don't care this one less or more. I don't care about that. Just I do the calculation. That give me minus 0 minus half, which is half. That would be the answer. Okay, more problems. Yeah, this is u, this is du. It's very easy one. So let u equal x cubed plus 1. Du will be 3x squared dx. So I have what? Substitute minus 1. That give me 0. Minus 1 plus 1, 0. With the 1, it will be 2. I have u to the power half du. And that give me 2 over 3. U to the power 3 over 2 from 0 to 2. If we do the calculation, that will be 2 over 3. Yeah, what is this? Square root of 2 cubed, which is 2 square root of 2 minus 0. خلاص. That will be 4 square root of 2 over 3. Okay, more problems. Yeah, hopefully this is quick ones. Yeah, very clear. This will be u. I have the answers here. 7 minus r to the power 5 over 10. What will be the du will be what? Minus half r to the power 4. Yeah. Minus half r to the power 4. So I need minus half and minus 2 outside. So this one will be what? Integral. Let me call it 1. 1. I have minus 2 minus half r to the power 4. This is du with the dr. Half dr. And I have u cubed du. That will be the answer, which give me what? Minus 2 u to the power 4 over 4 plus c. So I have minus half u, which is 7, minus r to the power 5 over 10 to the power 4 plus c, which is this one. Okay, second one, this is a tricky one. You need first to simplify it. And you notice what? Yeah. This one, I can rewrite it as x. Don't forget that thing. Yeah. I can write it like it 2. Write it as square root x minus 1, x to the power 4 times x dx. This x to the power 4 will go out as 1 over x square. square root x minus 1 over x. Now, if you notice, if I let u x minus 1 over x, which is 1 minus 1 over x, what will be du? Du will be 1 over x squared dx, which is this one. So number 2, it will be what? Integral square root of u du, which is easy to do. And that give me what? 2 over 3 u to the power 3 over 2 plus c, which is 2 over 3, 1 minus 1 over x, 3 over 2 plus c, which is this one. Okay, now we'll come to this number 3. Very clear to me, I will let u equal x minus 5, but be careful. What will be this one? I have du equal dx, but also I need to find x. X will be what? X will be u plus 5. So x plus 5 will be u plus 10. These are the substitution which I will use. So that the integral of this will be what? X plus 5, which is u plus 10, times u to the power 1 over 3 du. Okay, which is integral u to the power 4 over 3 plus 10 u to the power 1 over 3 du, which is what? U to the power 4 over, now I add 1, that will be 3 over 7 u to the power 7 over 3 plus, you add 1 here, it will be 4 over 3, so it will be 10 times 3 over 4 u to the power 4 over 3 plus c. That give me what? That give me 3 over 7. What is my u? X minus 5 to the power 7 over 3 plus, this one is what? This is 5, this is 2. So it's 15 over 2. X minus 5 to the power 4 over 3 plus c, which is this one. Okay. Yeah, this one, you need to first notice we have x cubed here. For sure, I will just make this u. So rewrite x cubed as what? As x squared times 2x. And I will put half here to cancel the 2. Square root x squared plus 1 dx. Why? Because when I let u, I call it 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one, they're not that difficult. Okay. Let u equal what? X squared plus 1. So du will be 2x dx. Notice also x squared, which I need, will be what? U minus 1. So number 1, the integral of this, after I do this substitution, will be half x squared is u minus 1. 2x will go with the dx, with the du, square root of u, du. Okay. And that give me what? Half u to the power 3 over 2 minus u to the power half du. Add and divide. That give what? Half times what? This is 2 over 5. U to the power 5 over 2 minus 2 over 3. U to the power 3 over 2 plus C. So the answer is half times 2 over 5. That will be 1 over 5. X squared plus 1 to the power 5 over 2, which is U, which is my U, minus 1 over 3. X squared plus 1 to the power 3 over 2 plus C, which is this one. Okay. Number 2, I think is an easy one. I let u equal x squared minus 4. The du will be 2x dx. It means I need to put 2 here and half outside. So number 2, the integral, this will be half u to the power minus 3 du. Okay, and that will be half. You add 1 minus 2, so times minus half us minus 2 plus c. So the answer will be minus 1 over 4 u, which is what? X squared minus 4 to the power minus 2 plus c. Okay, number 3. What will be your u? I will let u x minus 4. So du equal dx. Note x will be what? U plus 4. So I plug these things there, so it will be the integral. Integral x over x minus 4 cubed dx. That give me what? X is u plus 4 over u cubed du, which is us minus 2 plus 4 us minus 3 d. Now I can do the integration. It will be what? By the way, this one is this one. Huh? It's over clear connect. That give me I add 1 minus 1 over u minus 2 us minus 2 plus c. So it will be minus x minus 4. This one I can rewrite it as u to the power minus 1. Who cares? To the power minus 1 minus 2 x minus 4 to the power minus 2 plus c, which is this one. Okay, now let us do some problems with the definite integrals. Okay. Yeah. Let me do these ones. These ones, okay. Number 1, let me call it 1, 2, 3. Be careful here. Let u 1 plus the square root of y. So du will be what? 1 over 2 root of y dy. Okay. So number 1, and I will make the lit here, and then I will do the calculation here. 1 to 4 dy over 2 square root of y, 1 plus square root of y square. That will be what? Do the substitute. Now we will do the substitution also with the limits. That will be 2. 1 plus 1. That will be 2. And this is square root of 4 is 2. So it's 1 plus 2, which is 3. This is will be my du. So it will be u minus 2 du. us minus 2 du, which is minus 1 over u from 2 to 3, which is minus 1 over 3 minus half, which is plus half. That will be 1 over 6. Number 2, very clear what I have here. Yeah. That will give me what? Okay. Yeah, maybe I can rewrite this one, the integral pi 3 pi over 2. Sometimes it's good to change everything in terms of cosine and sine. If you do that, You are getting what? You are getting cosine to the power 5. Is there a quick way? Yeah. I'm trying to think of an easy way to do it. Okay, let me change the cosine and sine. That will be cosine to the power 5 theta over 6 over sine to the power 5 theta over 6 times 1 over cosine squared theta over 6 d theta. I'm doing nothing, huh? So let me do number 2 here. Complete it. That give me what? Pi to 3 pi over 2. This one is what? Cosine cubed theta over 6 over into the power 5 theta over 6 d theta. It's very clear. I will take sine as a u, so I have cosine, but now I have cosine cube. So let me split it into cosine theta over 6 times cosine squared theta over 6 over sine to the power 5 theta over 6 d theta. And this one, I can rewrite it. Until now, I did not do any substitution. Just I'm trying to rewrite the function. That will be 1 minus sine squared theta over 6 over sine to the power 5 theta over 6 d theta. So if I let u sine, notice let u equals sine theta over 6, d will be what? 1 over 6 cosine theta over 6 d theta. So I have this, I need 1 over 6 and 6 outside. So that will be 6 of what? Sine pi over 6, which is half. If you put 3 pi over 2, it will be what? 3 pi over 12, which is pi over 4. That will be square root 2 over 2. So it's half to square root 2 over 2. Don't forget the 6 outside. Okay, what is this? I have 1 minus u square over u to the power 5 du. Now that make it very easy. So that give me 6 u is minus 5. Let me do it with the integral. To square root 2 over 2 u to the power minus 5 minus u to the power minus 3 du. So that will be 6. Now I add 1 and divide by minus 1 over 4. U is minus 4. Okay. Plus, add 1, that's actually plus half. U is minus 2. This is from half to square root 2 over 2. Yeah, just some calculation now. Let me take it to the next page. Yeah, split this. So I have 6. Sorry for that, but this is minus 1 over 4. U is minus 4 plus half. U is minus 2 from half to square root 2. Yeah, it's not that difficult, but method of calculation. That will be 6 minus 1 over 4. U to the power minus 4, which is 2 over square root of 3 with the minus sign. Square it. That gives me 4 over 2, which is 2. You square it again, that gives me 4. So that will be 4. Plus half, that gives me 2. This is the first one. Minus. This will be half to the power minus 4 is 16. So that will be minus 1 over 4 times 16 plus half times 4. Do the calculation now. That will be 6 minus 1 plus 1. 6 times everything. Minus. Okay. This will be what? 16 over 4 minus 4 plus 2. This is minus 2. So the answer is 12. Which is this one? Okay, let me do this, which I think very easy. Very clearly, I will take, this is u, this is du. So let me do this. The integral from 0 to pi over 4, 1 plus e tan theta times secant squared theta d theta. That's it, huh? Okay, the answer is E. So I let u equal tan theta. What will be du? Secant squared theta d theta. Plug the numbers, tan 0, 0, tan pi over 4, 1. Yeah, I let u, I think, no, tan theta, yeah. So I have what? 1 plus EU du, which is u plus EU from 0 to 1. That give me what? 1 plus E minus 0 plus 1. So the answer is E, which is this answer. Now this one, a little bit complicated. Yeah, let u secant inverse. What will be du? Du will be 1 over x square root x squared minus 1 dx, if you remember the formula. So this is my du. So that will be the integral. Secant inverse of square root of 2 is pi over 4. Secant inverse of 2 is pi over 3. That will be secant square of u du. That is what? Tan u from pi over 4 to pi over 3. Tan pi over 3 is the square root of 3. Tan pi over 4 is 1, which is this. Yeah, it's a matter of calculation. Now we'll come to this problem. I think after that we'll start doing, no, I need one more problem, then we'll start all the exams. Okay, we will link things to each other. Yeah, this is simply very complicated. It's not. Just if you notice, if I let u2 plus tan cubed x, what will be du? It will be 3 tan square x secant square x dx, which is this, but it's not 18, it's 3. So I can write it 6 times 3 tan square x secant square x over 2 plus tan cubed x square dx. So this is this one. This one. So this is, it will be 6 du over u square. 6 du over u square, which is what? You can write it 6us minus 2 du. And this is minus 6us minus 1 plus c, which I can write it minus 6 over 2 plus tan cubed. Yeah. So this is my u plus c. Okay. Now, you want me to do this in 3 ways. Okay. So first one, I will let u equal sine x. So du is cosine x dx. This first way. So that integral 2 sine x cosine x will be integral of 2u du, which is u square plus c, which is sine square x plus c. This is number 1. 2. Let u equal cosine x. Du will be what? Minus sine x dx. So I need to put a minus sign inside and outside. So that will means integral of 2 sine x cosine x dx. Forget the dx. Equals what? I have a minus sign of 2 u du. Same thing. Okay. So that will give me what? Minus u squared plus c, which is minus cosine square x plus c. This is number 2. The third way, let u, no, don't let u. This integral is sine to x, dx. By substitution or quickly, I can say this is minus half cosine to x dx plus c. Minus half cosine to x plus c. So this will be the third answer. I have 3 answers. Are they the same? Yes, they are the same. How? Yes, they are the same. Yes. Why? This is, start from this. If the answer is minus half cosine to x plus c, that give me what? Cosine to x, it has many formulas. To get one, I will write the formula related to sine square. What is the formula related to sine square? That will be 1 minus 2 sine square x. So that will be minus half 1 minus 2 sine square x plus c, which is minus half plus sine square x plus c. These two, I can make them 1c. So that will be sine square x plus c, which is this one. So this is similar. Y equal minus half cosine to x plus c. I will write it using the cosine square. So I will use the formula for cosine square, which is 2 cosine square minus 1. That give me what? Minus half 2 cosine square x minus 1 plus c. That gives me minus cosine square x plus half plus c. I call this c. So I'm getting this. So these 3 formulas are the same. Okay, now we'll go to the old exams questions. Let me try to do as much as I can. Yeah, very clear. I will have this is u. Du will be minus 2x. So this integral, I will write x cubed as x times x squared, or minus 2x. So I have minus half outside. So I have minus half. 0, that will be 1, that will be 0. You know what? Let me do it. Yeah, so that's very clear. This one, I rewrite it 0 to 1, x squared times minus 2x times minus half here. Okay. Times this. So very clear, this is my dx, my du, I mean. Okay. So that will be what? Minus half. Now I change the limit. I change everything in terms of u. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. This x squared, I can rewrite it as what? 1 minus u. So this is will be 1 minus u, u to the power 3 over 2 du. Okay. And that is what? Now do the calculation. Minus half 1 to 0, u to the power 3 over 2 minus u to the power 5 over 2 d. That will be minus half. This is what? 2 over 5, u to the power 5 over 2 minus 2 over 7, u to the power 7 over 2 from 1 to 0. That will be minus half 0, 0, 0 minus 2 over 5 minus 2 over 7. So that give me minus half times what? 14 minus 10. That will be minus 14 minus 4 over 35. That give me 2 over 35. Which is this answer? That's the matter of calculation. Okay, now he link this Riemann sum. Yeah, so when you do the Riemann sum, you change it to a different integral. You will get, you need to solve that integral using the substitution. Look, very clear. I can rewrite this limit n goes to infinity, summation I equal 1 to n. I can do 6 over n, or I can take the 6. I can take this is 1 over n times 6i square over n square ai cubed over n cubed. So for sure, my xi will be 0 plus I over n. Okay, and delta x, I will choose it to be 1 over n. So a equals 0 and b minus a equal 1, so b equal 1. And this is, I can rewrite it, limit as an xi, summation I equal 1 to n. This is delta x, I can take it out. That will be 6 xi square e to the power xi cubed. So this is integral from 0 to 1 x square ex cubed du dx. So now I will let u equal ax cubed, du will be what? 3x squared dx. So I write the 6, 2 times 3. So this is give me what? Integral that give me yeah. That give me, I have 2. Now I will take this is EU. No, sorry. My U is x cubed. Huh? Sorry. My U is x cubed. That will be EU. And I have 2 outside. 3x squared is du. So I have EU du. EU du. 3x squared is my du. And the 2 take it outside. This is the 6. Huh? So I've dealt with the 6. So I have EU du. Hopefully it's clear. And now 0 will be 0, 1 will be 1. So that will be 2 e to the power u from 0 to 1, which is 2 e minus 1, which is 2 e minus 2. Yeah, hopefully it's clear here, the substitution. It's kind of substitution. Now he link this idea of the odd and the definite properties of definite integrals. Okay. I have f is an odd function. F is an odd function. Odd, right away it comes to me, it should be the integral from minus a to a. The function is continuous integrable, you have no problems. F of x dx, that would be 0. Okay. He gave me minus 1 to 3, and he want 1 to 3. Yeah. I think we can do it quickly, this one. If you notice, for the odd ones, integral for minus a to 0, 1 to 0. Yeah. Let me do it. Yeah, let me do it in steps. Better. Okay. So integral from minus 1 to 1, f of x dx, that will be 0 for sure. And this one, I can rewrite it, integral from minus 1 to 3, f of x dx, plus 3 to 1, f of x dx. This one, I know it's a. So I have 0 equal a plus this. And this one, I need 1 to 3. So this is minus 1 to 3 f of x dx. So what will be the integral for 1 to 3 f of x dx? I take this to the other side, so it will be a. And that's the answer. Okay. Yeah, to do this, this integral will be what? 3 over x cubed. Notice this one is 1 minus 1 over x squared dx. So this will be my u. 1 minus 1 over x squared. What will be du? It will be minus 2 over x cubed. Okay. So it means this integral, I can rewrite it as minus 2 over x cubed, square root 1 minus 1 over x squared. I have 3 over 2, minus 3 over 2. I need minus 2. Yeah. No. X is minus, that will be plus because of this minus sign. So I have plus 2. So I need 3 over 2 outside. And this is dx. So this is my du. And that means this is will be, oh, now let me do the limit also. The limit is 1 to 3 over 2. So that will be 3 over 2. Now what will be the limit? 1 minus 1, that will be 0. The other one, when x equals 3 over 2, sometimes you need to do that. U equal 1 minus 1 over 9 over 4, which is 1 minus 4 over 9, which is 5 over 9. So that will be 5 over 9. And they have a square root of u du, or u to the power half, make it easier, u to the du. So I have 3 over 2 times square root of this, plus 1, 3 over 2, so times 2 over 3. U to the power 3 over 2, from 0 to 5 over 9. Now I need to do the calculation. That will be what? Square root of 5 cubed over square root of 9, which is 3 cubed, minus 0. This is cancelled. Huh? So I have 5 square root of 5 over 27, which is this one. Okay, let me try to do more problems. Yeah, this one, you need first to simplify it. That will be 2x to the power x squared times 2 to the power log x with the base 2 dx. What is this? This is x. So I have x 2 to the power x squared dx. So for sure, I will let you x squared. So I have 2x. So this is will be half 2x times 2 to the power x squared dx. Now let u equal x squared. Du will be 2x dx. So that will be half what? This is my du. So I have 2 to the power u du, which is, I know how to do it. That will be 1 over 2 times 2 to the power u over ln 2 plus c. So that will be 2 to the power x squared over 2 ln 2 plus c. 2 ln 2, just take that the power, that 2 to the power x squared over ln 4, which is this. What is this? Tan inverse. Look, when you see minus a to a, sometimes you need to think about even or odd. Yeah, if I notice this function is an odd function. Let me show it to you. F of minus x will be what? Minus x plus x squared tan inverse of minus x, which I can take minus as a common factor. 1 plus x squared, that will not affect it. Minus x squared will be the same. So I can take minus x minus common factor. I have x plus x squared tan inverse x over 1 plus x squared, which is minus f of x. So it's an odd function. So the answer is 0. When you see minus 1 to 1, you need to think about 0. Okay. Now we need to deal with the first I need to do this simplification. And notice 1 to the power 4 f square root of v over square root of v dv. So for sure, I will let u will be square root of v. What will be du? Du will be 1 over 2 square root of v. So I have 2 and 2. Now that will be, I change the integral now from 1 to 2. Okay. F, don't forget the 2 outside. I have f of u, this is will be du. Okay. I don't have to have 1 to 3. So that will be 2, 1 to 3, f of u du plus 2 to plus 3 to 2. Plus 3 to 2, yes. F of u du. Properties of the integral. That will be 2. I have 1 to 3 is 8. This one I have the opposite, so it will be minus 5. So the answer is 6, which is this one. Tan x secant square. Very clear. This is u, this is du. So I let u equal tan x du will be secant square x dx. Substitute, that integral will be what? Tan 0, 0. Tan pi over 4 is 1. U du. Okay, that give me what? U square over 2 is E1 from 0 to 1. That will be half. Half minus 0, which is half. This one, yeah, this will be my U. Why? Because I cannot take the square root outside unless it's a square root of U. This one I can't control. Also, it has some fractions or something. I can't deal with it. So I let U equal to minus x. Du will be what? Minus dx. So I have minus and minus outside. And carefully, what will be x? X will be 2 minus u. So I'm using x now. So that will be minus integral. This will be my du. Okay. So I don't need the minus without the x. So what will be x? X is 2 minus u. X plus 1. I add 1. That will be 3 minus u. Okay. And that is square root of u. Du. Okay. Since du is minus dx, and I have the minus side, minus outside. That will be what? 6. Now I need to simplify this. Do the product. Let me write it. 2 minus u, 3 minus u. That will be what? U square minus 5u plus 6 times square root of u du, which is minus integral u to the power 5 over 2, u to the power 3 over 2, u to the power half du. That will be minus. You add 1. That will be 2 over 7. U to the power 7 over 2. This is, you add 1. That will be 5 over 2. You multiply by 2 over 5. So 5 times 2 over 5. U to the power 5 over 2. Plus 6, 2 over 3. U to the power 3 over 2. Plus C. That can be what? Minus 2 over 7. 2 minus x to the power 7 over 2, which is my u. Minus 2 or plus 2. Minus times minus, that will be plus 2. 2 minus x to the power 5 over 2. 12 over 3, 4. So that will be minus 4. 2 minus x to the power 3 over 2. Plus c, which is this. Okay. Let it be even. Even just come to my mind. Minus a to a of f of x dx will be 2, 0 to a f of x dx. Okay. What we have and what we want. We want integral from 0 to 1. Integral from 0 to 1. Yeah. Integral from 0 to 1. I notice I can't find integral from minus 1 to 1 f of x dx. That will be what? That will be minus 1 to 3 plus 1 to 3 plus 3 to 1, sorry, plus 3 to 1 dx. What is minus 1 to 3? It will be 4 2a. And 3 to 1 minus 4b. So this will be this one. And if you notice, for the even ones, I have this relation. the integral from -1 to 0 is equal to the integral from 0 to 1. Or the integral, let me do it this way. The integral of -1 to 1 is equal to the integral from 0 to 1. So I have what? No, not this one. Yeah, I have the integral from -1 to 1 equal to the integral from 0 to 1 f of x. In other words, integral from 0 to 1 will be equal half this integral, which is we already did. So the answer will be a minus 2b, which is this. As I said, when you see this, right away, it comes to you about odd function, or sometimes part of it, not all of it. But this is an odd function. Yeah, sine x plus x cosine x over 1 plus x squared. What will be f of minus x minus sine x minus x cosine x, because cosine is an even one. So I can take minus common factor times f of x, which is odd. So the answer is 0, which is this one. Odd function. This one very clear. I'll take this u, but be careful about x plus 1. U equal x plus minus 1, so x is u plus 1. Du equal dx. So that will be what? X plus 1 means u plus 2. Cube root of u to the power 1 over 3 du. That will be u to the power 4 over 3 plus 2u to the power 1 over 3 du. Add 1, you get what? 3 over 7 u to the power 7 over 3 plus you add 1, it will be 4 over 3, so it will be 2 times 3 over 4 u to the power 4 over 3 plus c. That will be 3 over 7. What is u? X minus 1 to the power 7 over 3. And that one 3 over 2. X minus 1 to the power 4 over 3 plus c. Okay. Which of the following statement is false? I want the false one. Okay. All of them is 0, 0, 0, 0. So if the function is odd, this is odd. Because this is even times odd, this is odd. So it's okay. This is odd, tan minus 1 is minus tan x. This is odd because of this. So this is true. This is odd, this is negative. This is positive, so this is odd. This one will be even. So this is wrong. So all of these are odd. This is even function. Or not odd. Let me say not odd function. So I cannot make it equal to 0. It's an even, but let us say not odd. This one, yeah, I let, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me let u equal x plus 1. So it will be du. It will be dx. So that integral will be what? Will be if u equal x, if u equal x plus 1. Yeah, that will be u is 1 over 3 du. Now, if x equal minus 1, that will be 0, and that will be 1. So it will be from 0 to 1, u to the power 4 over 3 du. So to add 1, that will be 3 over 7, u to the power 7 over 3 from 0 to 1. So the answer is 3 over 7, which is very easy. Okay, let me do some more problems, then I will stop. Yeah. I have what? I let u 1 minus ln x. What will be du? Minus dx over x. So I need a minus sign here. I put it also outside. So that give me what? Minus u to the power 4 du. This will be du with the minus sign. So that will be minus u to the power 5 over 5 plus c. So it will be minus 1 over 5 the u, which is minus 1x to the power 5. Let's see which is this. Yeah, not difficult. Okay. Now, this one, you need to be careful. You need to open the square. That will be sine square plus 2 sine x cosine x plus cosine square dx. This is 1. So that will be 0 to pi over 6, 1 plus sine 2x dx. I know this. Also, I can do this. That will be x plus minus half cosine 2x from 0 to pi over 6. Or you can do it using the substitution, or you can do it right away. So what you will have? You will have pi over 6, 2 times pi over 6, that will be pi over 3, which is minus half times half. Okay, minus 0 minus half. So it will be pi over 6 plus half minus 1 over 4, which is pi over 6 plus 1 over 4. This is my plus half, and this is minus 1 over 4. So this is fine. Yeah, I have tan inverse, and this is its du. So I let u equal tan inverse of x. Du will be 1 over 1 plus x squared dx. So what I have? Tan inverse from 0, 0, tan inverse of 1 is pi over 4. They have what? Sine u du. And that will be minus cosine u from 0 to pi over 4. So that gives me what? Minus square root 2 over 2. Minus 1. So the answer is 1 minus square root over 2, which is this one. Okay, these are going easy. So we continue. Yeah. Yeah, I think we did something similar. I will write this in 2 parts. 1 the square root of 2. I'll write it as x squared 2x and write half here. Why 2x? Because of the du. I will let u equal x squared minus 1. Du will be 2x dx. So that I put the 2x here. So this will be my du. The x squared will be what? Will be u plus 1. So I have u plus 1 square root of u du. Now the limits, put the 1, it will be 0. Square root of 2, it will be 1. So that will be half 0 to 1 u to the power 3 over 2 plus u to the power half du. Do the calculation. Yeah, that will be 2 over 5 u to the power 5 over 2 plus 2 over 3 u to the power 3 over 2 from 0 to 1. Half 2 over 5 plus 2 over 3. That will be half 6 plus 10. Yeah, 16 over 15. That will be 8 over 15, which is this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let me do these 2 problems, then I will stop. Okay. If the integral is 0, it doesn't mean the function is 0. We know that. So this is wrong. Product, you cannot distribute the integrals with the product. You can find this. The same thing. You cannot take x outside. You cannot take x as a function. You cannot take the square root. This is true. Why this is true? I'll try to prove this true because those 4, I think they are very clear. You need to split this into 2 parts. First, yeah, I have ex squared plus n as an even function. And this is an odd function. So you can deal with it minus 2 to 2. Ex squared plus n dx minus 2 to 2 mx dx. This is an odd function. So this is 0. This integral is 0. The integral is 0. So this one will be minus 2 to 2 ex squared plus n. Ex squared plus n dx. This is odd, huh? Odd function. So this one is an even function. So that will be what? 0 to 2 ax squared plus then at the power ax squared plus n dx. So this is the correct one. You want the true one. Yeah, and we'll apply this idea where I've split it into two parts in this question. This question, you write it this way: minus pi over 4 to pi over 4 sine to the power 9 x over cosine square x plus, this is dx, plus integral minus pi over 4 to pi over 4 1 over cosine square x dx. This is odd function. This is odd function. That means what? This integral will be 0. This one is an easy one. Minus 4 to pi 4, that will be what? Secant square dx, which I know it's what? Tan x. From this to this. Substitute. You have 1 minus 1, so the answer is 2, which is this one. Yeah, we can continue. Let me stop. I don't want to have a long recording. So I will stop in this one. Where is it? Yeah. I'll stop the recording. Thank you.